My name is Stephen Yellen, and I teach golf at the David Ledbetter Golf Academy here in Orlando. Now, you may be asking, rightfully so, what is a golf instructor doing talking about a tennis program? Well, my background actually is in tennis. I grew up in Florida. When I was a senior in high school, I won the Florida State High School Singles Championship, was on the championship team, went on to play #1 singles at University of Pennsylvania, had a good college career, went to the Nationals. One year I was on the All-Ivy team. But when I was a senior at Penn, I had this extraordinary zone experience. And for the first time, I experienced what these top players feel, the top 5 or top 10 players, junior or collegiate, what they feel. And what was the experience? Freedom. Absolute freedom. I could do whatever I want, whenever I wanted to do it. And I thought, if I can develop a systematic program that sets up by design what I just experienced by chance, it would be a very powerful program. I thought it would take a year or two. I was a little off in the time calculations. It really took a lifetime. But now my program, the Fluid Motion Factor, has been taught in 15 sports, 7 professional sports, and what it does, very simply, very systematically, very effectively, it sets up by design what athletes, what tennis players, what golfers, what basketball players, what football players, what they experience by chance when they play their best. And as it turns out, there's one process in the mind that when they access, the body is free to do what it wants to do. This has nothing to do with sports psychology. This has to do with neurophysiology, how fluid motion is produced. And you never know, an athlete never knows when they're going to have that experience. And what I do, very quickly and very systematically, is I set that process up by design. Last year I worked with the team that won the national championship in golf, University of Washington. The coach went through the program 5 times. But the program in all the sports is based on my experience in tennis. So in tennis it's very effective as in every other sport. It's a mental training program, but here's the interesting part. It has nothing to do with sports psychology. That's what makes it unique and revolutionary. So I hope you take a close look at this program. I'd be delighted to answer any questions. It's something that is not out there, and it works very effectively, and I would really be honored to work with your team. Thanks, and have a great day.